All right, thanks everyone for dropping by. This is the continuation of Blue Alley, written by Alan Patrick and MT Black. I hope you all enjoy. I assume 3 sessions in that this will probably be the last one for this adventure, but let's wait and see. All right, so last week Joris had the pleasure of meeting Artug and Vetus after completing his test and being granted entry into Trident. Vetus handed Joris a recon mission of heading to the Blue Alley and finding out the fate of the group that was sent 6 weeks earlier, with approximately 2 weeks left, as best Trident could tell, that the Blue Alley would stay in its current location. Joris entered the Blue Alley after signing his name, found the group and let them know that 6 weeks had passed, and joined the group on their mission. You found a vault of coins that spelled out all fake with the stacks. Greedo still attempted to steal some, but was found out. Off that room, the group found a gate pressed into the wall with a riddle. Philandra got naked and touched the gate, teleporting her outside of the alley. While Philandra headed back inside, Greedo did the same. You found a forest-like room with a path, and the path led to a mirrored room with a unicorn statue inside. The ones that entered found themselves trapped, but on closing their eyes, found they could leave again. Greedo set off an alchemical explosion in a lab. Joris accidentally started a fight with a smoke method. You all decided as a group to head back to the start and follow the other path. Greedo got himself some loot that caused a mimic to attack. And you found a room that looks like a pasture and a long hallway.
You left out that I shared it with everyone. Jeez.
You did ever so generously share all of the loot that you found with the entirety of the group. So at present, you found a room that looks like a large pasture. There is lush grass, a water trough, a clear sky overhead, and there are 2 silos off the side of that. And Ariza wanted to look down the hallway, but that was the end of the session.
You gave me 5 foot of it. You gave me an ankle tease.
There's like a fraction there. There's like 6-7 foot.
Again, an ankle tease.
I don't know about you, but I don't really have 6-foot ankles.
You're missing out, bro.
Oh. In comparison to,
the rest of the fucking hallway,
the hallway, perhaps ankle is closer.
So what you can see is a long passageway. Continues very far up, as well as a small leg off of that to the left, with 2 closed doors.
Oh. I am going to...
I'll reveal a tiny bit more. For the purpose of this, the map is just crap. It's not a dead end. It's just the path goes over the top of it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna listen in to see if I can hear anything on the other side of the door, and also, yeah,
That's just weird.
I'm not gonna bother about fucking checking for traps because so far nothing's happened.
That's exactly when you'll get fucking trapped.
This door.
I'm waiting
is the one
for
that's
it.
Trapped.
Don't fuck me, DM.
I mean, you can listen, sure. Make
Yeah,
a
I'll
perception check.
Alrighty, first roll of the night, don't be a D1. Fucking hell.
You hear nothing on the other side.
Fucking hell. Wasted nat 20.
I was gonna say it's just waiting for that one time that you go, yeah, all right, I'll just check in just in case, and you get that nat 1. That's the one that's gonna have the trap.
Pretty much. Alright, I'll nudge the door open.
Yes, as you nudge it open, it's not locked. Fill it for you.
Fireball explosion.
You see a set of stairs that are blanketed by an exquisite Kalashite rug, covered in geometric patterns and rich colours. The stairs rise 10 feet from the bottom level to the top.
I don't trust that carpet. Me as a player, I do not fucking trust that thing.
Well,
Looking along the hallway, no pressure plates, no wires or anything like that.
I'll give you nat 20. No, none that you can see.
Okay. No carpet movement or anything like that.
The carpet's not writhing or anything like that. Nothing at all. Just a set of stairs.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Who wants to go where? Do we want to explore the longer hallway, or are we thinking this one?
I mean,
Either or.
Explore other possibilities before the main one?
Yeah,
Just
okay. If you
extended it
can
a
look,
little bit further. That's as far as you guys can see down the long hallway.
Jesus.
yeah, if you can look at either the door or the hallway and tell me which one's the main one and which one's the side path, I'm sure we can do that. I will trust your judgment on that.
Oh, Aries will start stepping closer. And just gently nudge the carpet with a foot.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Just curiosity.
It moves ever so gently under the pressure of your foot.
I'll peek up on the crest of the stairs.
As you get about halfway up the set of stairs, your feet get stuck to the carpet.
there it is.
Motherfucker.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
As you start to attempt to pull your feet off, the rug just comes with your feet. Seems like you're well and truly stuck. A mouth appears at the top of the stairs out of the rug and says, "Laughter is the best medicine. Make me laugh."
Oh no.
Hang on a second. This one threw me out for a spin. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm just drawing a blank right now.
It's alright, you can stay there as long as you want.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm very bad at coming up with jokes. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, sounds like
Why-
she's fine down in there.
Why,
Let's go down the
why
hallway.
did the halfling stop dating his Warforged girlfriend? She was too high maintenance.
Make a persuasion check.
Please work for me.
You hate that I have to laugh, but it's in there one shot. From the top of the stairs, you hear uproarious laughter, and the grip on your foot loosens. You're able to move freely.
Lovely. Fucking hell.
That's fucking hilarious.
I shall inspect this at the top of the stairs. That's fucking horrible. Oh boy.
So what's everyone else doing?
We're splitting the party, that's what.
No, I was looking up this hallway. I was gonna go investigate it, see if there's anything up here.
I'm gonna need a fucking shot for that badass joke. Well, that bad joke, should I say?
Badass joke. Fuck off.
It wasn't a badass joke. It was just a bad
No,
joke.
it was not.
So you want to go up the hallway?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Alright, who's going with?
Yeah,
I
I'll go.
suppose I'll follow along with you.
I've changed my
Rito,
mind.
what are you doing?
We'll go into the room here.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, as you step up, you can see a Reza at the top of the stairs. Beautiful rug on the stairs.
Be careful, it likes jokes.
Is there anything of value up there?
Is there anything of value up here?
Yeah.
I'm asking. Oh, fuck, another rug.
Now I see what you mean by the map's shit. They could have put some indication that that hallway goes forward and this goes over the top of it.
Yep. You know how long I spent like looking on how to get to the hallway on the other side of what was an obvious dead end?
Yeah, right. It just straight up looks like a fucking dead end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are these
Jesus
coins on the
Christ.
side table? Are they also fake?
I mean, they don't spell out or fake or anything like that.
They're chickpeas.
It's a healthy supply of adamine.
Hey, my map finally loaded.
Hey. And I take it another set of stairs going down?
Yes.
Okay.
So Portia and Yoris, what do you guys want to do? Are you going down the hallway, or
Yeah.
how far down would you like to go?
Up to the dead end, of course.
That's not a dead end.
How far are you guys going?
Yeah, I'll go that far for now.
Yeah, so I mean, as you go up there, you can see that right towards where I've got it blacked out, you can see that the hallway curves off to the right.
I suppose I'll follow behind you then, smallish butt.
God damn it.
I still can't believe you stuck with that fucking voice.
No can do there, bud.
I said I can't believe you stuck with it.
Oh. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Not complaining or anything. Anyways, yeah, I'll just continue going along here. Sorry, go on.
You just said you weren't complaining about it, and I just said I am.
Well, fucking deal with it.
Well, in terms of this here hallway here, I've got a grasp on the unicorn that we might be looking for, so I'd rather not drop that by getting hit by any traps or anything, so,
I'll have a look for traps.
Alright. Make a perception check.
I'll give you a hand there.
Does that mean I get advantage?
Sure.
It's the help action.
Sure.
Lovely.
The hallway.
You're a little bit blind there, aren't you, bud?
You didn't help
Yeah.
much.
I
Need
left
some
my glasses at home.
Yeah. Alright, well. I could always toss your friend down the hallway. Where'd he go?
I'll
Could we
just
toss
keep
your-
walking. What could possibly go wrong?
How far up do you want to move?
Oh,
Just gonna phase through this wall
I'll
here.
move another 30 feet.
With your 9, you detect illusory magics on the dead end. It's actually a continuing hallway.
It's a tricky maze there. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take a silver out of my pocket
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of like skipping stones. I'm gonna skip it across the floor down the hall.
Yeah, make a strength check just to see how far it goes.
Jesus.
Yeah, you skip it across the blue soda-like ground. It goes around the bend. It sounds like silver on ground. As it goes around the bend, it disappears from view for a sec, and you hear a sound like a clang of metal on metal, and the sound stops.
All right. Well, at least there's
Not
no,
like the springing of a trap or anything. Like it has hit a metal surface.
Yeah, it's hit a metal surface. Yeah. Well, at least we know there's no motion detection type traps. Other than that, I guess we're bum out of luck there. And I'm gonna just keep on walking.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep walking too.
Taking it slow at half speed so that I can look around and not fall into a pit or something.
Yeah, I mean, Portia told you there's no traps.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because why would I have any reason to disbelieve the person who left their glasses at home? Alright. Do, 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 do. Can I see around that corner yet?
You can see a little bit more.
Is this far enough to qualify for me doing another perception for traps?
I mean, you can do a perception check if you want. No traps.
Excellent.
As you get to the end of the hallway, you can see metal bars, your silver coin on the ground, having not fallen in. And you can see into the smoky balancing chamber. With your 22 perception check, you can see dangling from a chain on the last disc is a longsword.
Well, isn't that just neat? Any of your buds got any of the kind of arcane trickery to pick that up?
I think Falati is magic.
Well, alright then. Best go tell them that they're longswords there then, eh? Also, didn't you say something about some sneaky room next to this here window?
South of it, I believe.
From the original mural at the front entrance, I believe it was, there was a message saying 50 feet south of the barred window is a secret room. Ariza, are you telling anyone about this carpet trap or no?
I did say be careful, it likes to laugh, or it likes jokes.
That's pretty dubious at best.
Be careful, it has a sense of humor.
I mean, it's already proven
Chief.
that it doesn't. Or at least a bad one.
That was the dice gods.
Mhm.
Well, I did give the way out, so just like tell it a joke, you'll be good.
Alright, so Greedo, as you get halfway up the stairs, your feet stick to the carpet. A mouth appears in the carpet at the top of the landing and says, "Magic is the best medicine. Make me laugh."
Termite walked into a bar and said, "Is the bartender here?" Pretty good, right? Right? You get it? You get
Fuck's
it?
sake.
You need a
Is the bars
persuasion
wood?
check as well, dog.
Wow.
Uh,
Fucking wow.
What?
The grip starts to loosen on your foot. You can get upstairs.
Thank God. I knew it
You,
was a
you
funny
also
joke.
hear uproarious laughter that I'm not going to pretend to do.
Wow. Ooh,
My
what are these
character.
shiny little coins here?
No, that's
My character
Edamame.
has Dirk vision to 60 feet. He can literally stare daggers.
Oh, fucking God! I
Noting,
out that one.
noting the mural's message, can I like feel around the wall about 50 feet back down the hallway? See if I
Yeah,
can
now you
find
know how to look for it. It's on the opposite wall on this side, about there. You find it, no hassles whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Ooh.
Racks of
Explosive
wine bottles.
barrels.
No, they're wine bottle. Racks of wine bottles line the outer walls of this 10-foot by 30-foot chamber. Inscribed on the west wall are the words "Strength cannot." There is a 2-foot high gold-plated door in the northwest corner behind a wine rack, which you can see. I mean, it stands out like dog balls because it's gold. And yeah, that's what you can see.
Sorry, the writing said strength cannot.
Yep.
Can you remind me what the writing in the gold room said?
Yes.
It was like something about a tool or.
The gold room was take only what you can truly afford.
The one where we found the reef again.
Ah,
Ooh,
that one.
yeah, that room, yeah. Sick.
It's like this tool width or something.
Yeah, this tool with.
Mm-hmm.
Is Valadia coming up?
Do these stairs happen to have a railing?
Can
No.
you just nudge the
Dang
carpet over?
I mean, you would have seen what happened to Greedo. Your token's been there for ages.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to think of a way to get up there without stepping on the carpet as much, so I don't have to do that bullshit. But I can't think of one.
You literally just have to tell a joke, roll persuasion, and walk past. It's not like you're fighting something.
Or tell a good joke and not roll persuasion.
Yeah, if you can make the DM actually laugh. Which,
So in
to
other
be
words-
fair, shouldn't be that difficult for us.
So in other words, nothing except dark, very dark.
Know your audience.
Exactly. Again, magic mouth appears. Laughter is the best medicine. Make me laugh.
So does it say make me laugh, or does it say tell me a joke?
Laughter is the best medicine. Make me laugh.
Well, darling, I have to say the best joke I know of is my own life. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll a
No, you can
persuasion.
Just go. No, that's my side.
Knew it.
Goddamn!
Know your audience.
You also see the small table with edamame.
Called it.
Has everyone just stopped at that rug?
Yeah,
I was just waiting for everyone to fucking catch up because
Chilling.
the other two were wandering off. Alright, I'm gonna.
This one's make me cry.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll just. Fuck it. I'm very skeptical now.
Feet get sucked to the floor.
Fuck's sake!
It's a fucking mimic.
And then eaten.
That's a fucking threat.
You look like an idiot to the rest of your party members for a second as you keep tiptoeing your way across this rug, looking for the glue basically, and nothing happens.
Okay, lovely. Oh boy. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Portia and Eurus, are you guys doing anything in this wine cellar?
I want to have a look and see if I can find anything interesting / why this would be hidden.
Alright.
So strength.
Oh my fucking god, that's a
Well,
bad one.
Strength will not. Is that what it said?
Which body of water do you get bonuses to sail across? The proficiency.
Please
Fuck
stop looking
off.
up D&D jokes.
Okay, that's
Please. Please no.
Do you want to make a perception check in the winery?
Certainly.
Sure.
Hey, opposite.
Eurus, you just see racks and racks of wine, a whole, like, nearly all of them smashed up. Portia, you find a couple at ground level, which is about eye level for you. There's a handful that are not smashed, as well as 2 small stoppered bottles.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look at the bottles. Do they seem like...
You find basically 2 potions of healing,
I'm gonna take those.
and there are 5 bottles of unsmashed wine,
I'm gonna take those.
as well as the 2-foot high golden door that you can easily see.
Alright, so 2 potions of healing. It's 5 of wine?
Yep. Amnish wine, AMNISH.
AMNISH.
Yeah, it's very dark. Although, as best you can tell, the bottles are clear, the wine is very, very dark.
Nice.
And the golden door.
Alrighty.
Shall we check out this door?
I don't see why not. I did find a silver key in that little velvet bundle thing that your little bud gave me, but I don't think it'll work here.
What's the harm in trying?
The key breaks, and thus we are locked out from going behind the silver door.
I mean...
As you it only really stands out because it's bright gold, but it is behind some of these wine racks, so you have to pull them out of the way. The wall itself is 2 foot tall. There appears to be no keyholes. There's almost like a slot in the middle, like a coin slot.
Yeah, I'll take a coin out of my pocket and put a gold coin through the coin slot.
Yeah, you push it in. You hear a ting 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 on the other side. Nothing happens.
Well, we tried.
Uh-huh. There's no other way we can see to open it? Have we tried
not so
opening?
far.
Yeah.
Can I just try opening it? Is it already unlocked?
Yeah.
It is definitely locked.
Look, it never hurts to try. Until it's trapped.
Strength cannot.
Until it does.
Something strength cannot.
I get the feeling these here messages we keep seeing might be part of a whole, rather than their own individual things. Anyway, interesting door. Let's go find the others.
Sure.
You're all heading back to the main group.
Yeah.
I will keep note of where that door was, though, where the secret place is.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know anything that happened with the rug, do we?
Oh, look,
No,
that's a nice
both-
rug.
Both walk upstairs simultaneously. Magic Mouth appears as laughter is the best medicine. Make me laugh.
Yeah, okay, but now say it twice, but at the same time, though.
After love, it's best medicine.
Why can't urchins play baseball? They don't know where home is.
Alright, you can move up.
Mm. Oh, that is terrible.
Fucking good, bravo.
God damn it. I don't have any fucking jokes. Fuck.
At Eurus, you get to the top of the stairs, you see the complimentary edamame at the top.
I'll take one of the edamame and I'll keep going.
Of course.
I'll step on the rug, expecting to be stuck again.
Yeah, and you almost convince yourself that you're stuck as this like a much dustier, older rug clings to your boots for a second, but eventually falls away. And you can see Faladi at the bottom of the stairs.
Dang it.
Alright, I guess I've
Trudge
got to
my
get
way.
a pun, a joke to get through here. Okay. How much money does a pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer.
Just roll the persuasion. Hey,
Yeah.
Roll the
get
fucking
back down there. Roll persuasion.
I didn't want you guys to hear me laugh at that one.
It's gonna be in the mod.
Yeah, I didn't move my own fucking token.
That's alright. I found an even worse one I was gonna send you.
Oh no.
Go on. Go on.
Better than the one fucking
Oh.
fucking
Go on.
Ariza sent me.
It's Beholder's favorite snack. Ice cream.
That's better than mine. I mean,
Which you go on.
what's yellow and can't swim? A bus full of children.
It's true.
Oh no.
It is quite true.
What's a bus though?
Yeah.
Fine, what's
a
brown
bus.
and can't swim? A cart full of children.
That would have got you up the stairs.
Oh god. Alright, come on.
Alright, follow the
Oh,
rest.
hey. You made it. You found anything interesting?
I
The
don't like
secret
that
room.
rug.
There was a secret room back, we found that one that the
Oh yeah, we
Miro
found the
mentioned.
secret room.
Oh,
Big,
nice.
well, I say big, kind of smallish door made of just gold, and we found the other side of that grated window on the balancing things. Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently some kind of sword hanging from the last one.
Oh shit. Might have to check it out.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
Well, the golden door had like a slot in it, like a coin slot,
Yeah.
or
Oh.
roughly the same width as a sword.
Mm,
This is a fucking
yeah.
puzzle nightmare. Anyways, just knock the door, nudge it open.
Yeah, it opens.
Room service. No, okay.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Well, what do we get here?
What the shit?
That doesn't look suspicious at all.
Uh-huh.
I'm
So as
gonna.
you walk into the room, there is a raised dais in the center. Atop it lies a glittering gem, and an ornately decorated longsword hovers in the air above it, point down and slowly rotating in place. The ceiling is domed and nearly 40 foot high, with brilliant murals of wizards and warriors across the plaster-covered stonework.
Well, I
Gonna
mean,
scan the area. Pressure plates, tripwires, spike traps.
Yeah, make a perception check.
well, right off the bat,
Yeah.
there's a gem. I think that's pretty much the one we're looking for the gateway.
You don't find any traps or anything?
That sword does look pretty though.
Maybe that's the one that goes in the door.
Possibly.
Or maybe it's just the one that cuts your hand off when you try to grab the gem.
Let's not try and go with that solution or that idea just yet.
Okie doke.
So grab the sword and try it out.
I'm taking a guess this is just water inside.
Yes. Like a fountain that elevates from the different platforms.
I'm very nervous about this. Because a pretty gem with a pretty sword and no security system. Huh. I'm gonna like step up onto the first level
Yep.
and just peer over, see if there's just like test out the wall, but see if it clunks down or anything.
Yeah, go for it. Make a perception check again.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I mean, the fountain doesn't clunk under your weight or anything like that, but you step onto the wall.
Time.
I'm gonna try and hop up onto the second platform.
Alright. You make another perception check.
More than that one.
Better. Fuck you.
As you're climbing up onto the second level of the daze, you get up there successfully. The sort of elevated platform that the gem is on is sort of from where you're standing now, only like 1 or 2 feet higher off the ground than that. As you're climbing up, you see the words at your feet, around the outside. Power pulses within me, and only a living warmth may move me. Otherwise, nothing else has changed. Yeah, the gem's still there. The sword's still slowly rotating in place.
Power flows through me.
Say that again, sorry?
Power flows through me, and only a living warmth may move me.
Power pulses within me, and only
Pulses.
a living warmth may move me.
This down.
I'm gonna try and just gently reach out for the sword and just like for the hilt and see if I can just gently take a hold of it, but not move it just yet.
Yeah, as you touch it, it keeps being in place, but it seems to be almost like it's under the effect of the levitate spell. So it moves freely, but it still keeps spinning in place.
Gently move it back, keeping the tip in like basically where its origination point is, and just pull it off to the side slowly, just see if like anything triggers.
No, nothing happens.
I flourish the sword. Okay, and then I'm going to reach down for the gem. Just again, taking it slow.
Yeah, you get your hands on the gem. Nothing happens. The whole world doesn't blow up or anything.
Even if I pull it up? Okay. I'll gently pull up the gem as well and just like inspect it over.
Yeah. As soon as you pick up the gem, the sword starts attacking you.
I'm just holding on to this. This
There
just
it
like
is.
slips out of my grasp like, motherfucker!
There it is.
15 hit you?
Yes.
Level 1, y'all.
Level 1. Level 1.
You take 8 slashing damage
Oof.
as the sword springs to life at you touching the gem and just starts slashing wildly in your direction.
Ow.
And everyone roll initiative.
Cunt.
Sure.
I think the funniest thing about this is as we walked into this room, I was very tempted to say, you know what? I've waited long enough. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself now. But nope. I waited, and now I'm just going to have to do it in initiative order.
Portia, you
Me.
from around the corner of that little alcove, you hear "cunt."
Oh boy.
Do you have a -1?
Yes.
That's
Welcome
a
to
thing?
negative dexterity. Yes. My
Huh.
cleric also has a -1 initiative.
I don't know your
Yes.
cleric.
Just negative dexterity.
Alright. Well, I'm going to move forward. I can get about there. I'm going to see what's happening.
Yep. So you can see Ariza standing about 5 foot up on the ledge of a dais, with a gem in her hand and a sword seemingly controlled by nobody,
Whoops.
flailing wildly and slashing at her.
What did you do?
Picked up
And
a gem.
she's looking really
Why?
fucked up.
Yeah. I went from 9 to 1.
Uh-huh.
Ow. I initially held the sword, it didn't do anything.
Alright. I'm gonna throw a
Just-
dart at the sword.
Alright.
That's what I got. Are we still blessed? Not that
You
it
are,
matters, I
yes.
think, with a 22.
I was going to say anyone
But it
who
would definitely be about to wear off soon.
hasn't gone unconscious
Oh.
is.
No, because it was still up on Yoris.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. It's.
22 definitely hits.
Yeah.
Cool, I do 7 piercing
Ooh,
damage to a
nice.
sword. I'm literally like, let's see what happens, and throws a dart.
Yep, you given your small size, it's surprising with how much force you put behind it, and you almost knock it off its axis, and it like pivots around Ariza for like a foot or so. It's still up. It's still thrashing wildly. Ariza's trying her best to keep it away, but a decent throw.
Cool, that's my turn.
Eladia.
Bloody just kind of looks at the sword and just touches his chest and casts Mage Armor.
Yeah,
Like, yep.
that your
I just
turn.
That's all I got. I don't really have any bonus actiony stuff. I mean, I do have one bonus actiony thing that I can do, but it has absolutely zero function right now, so I'm not going to do it. I
Alright.
gotta work out how the fuck I'm supposed to work out the shit.
Yours.
How am I supposed to change my
Alright,
AC?
well, I really think this thing here doesn't like us touching the gem, so should probably stop doing that.
I can't do anything, it's my turn.
You know, I guess I'm just gonna keep you alive there. Ooh, that's an expensive spell just to get you damaged again. I'm just gonna secret flame that there sword there.
Alrighty, make your attack.
So the sword has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ugh, 12. 2
It takes
radiant.
2 radiant damage.
You can see the Ariza as it's Flailing wildly, you can see the sharpened edges glisten with radiant light, and
no.
dull slightly as it starts to fade.
That initial flare is just like, oh shit, oh shit. Wait, what?
Greedo, what would you like to do?
I mean, that ruby there looks pretty, or that gem looks pretty valuable. I mean, I think if we get rid of this sword, maybe we can keep it. Gonna shoot at it with my short bow. I need to roll just to attack first, right?
Yep. You just click on the word shortbow in your attacks thing. Ariza, you see Greedo glaring at the gem in your hand as he lines up a shortbow attack somewhere in the approximate radius of the sword. And you all see as the arrow goes super high and pings off the edge of the dome.
Not my finest shot, but you know, everyone needs to warm up.
Pretty sure that was my arrow.
Anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to move or anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move behind the person who, you know, protected themselves with some armor.
All right. The sword.
Wait. Decide to hide behind the person with the lowest health in the party.
Not currently.
Well, lowest total.
All right. Ariza, you take 9 slashing damage. You are unconscious as the gem clatters into the fountain of water, and the sword moves into position above it and just starts spinning again in place.
Ooh, that's not good.
You just see a thump thump splash.
That's not good.
We have that first death saving throw, please.
Oh shit. Okay. I can't get fucking death saves with any of my characters.
You're really bad at this.
I'm just going to take a quick couple-minute break because I've got to put my kid to bed.
No worries.
Oh, and it just so happens to be at the top of the turn order.
How convenient.
If you like, we can take the 5-minute break now, if that works for all you
Yeah,
guys.
sure.
Sure, I'm gonna cry in the corner.
Might as well. It's about time for it anyway.
Alright, just going to take a quick 5-minute break, guys. We'll be right back. Portia, at the top of the turn order, what would you like to do?
Is she still down?
Yes.
I'm face down in the water. Yes, actually.
Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't say you were face down in the water because that
Actually,
just
can I-
lends to other issues.
Can I roll a D1 or D2 to see if I'm face up or face down?
Doesn't matter, because if you face down, I'm rolling you over and pouring a potion down your throat. Take
Exactly.
6
Oh,
hit
no.
points.
The sword turns you into a
6.
murloc.
6 hit points. Sorry.
Anything but that.
Now, what did we learn, dear?
You asking me?
I'm going to take that as nothing.
Yep.
Anything you'd like to do, Portia? Anything else?
No.
Thank you. A shiny gem and shiny sword.
Palladia, what would you like to do?
Lightning lure. Strength save.
4?
What are you
Hmm?
targeting?
The sword. Why not? It's still active. It's just not attacking anyone right now.
A strength save, sorry. Yep.
Yes.
That is an 8.
So it comes 10 feet towards me and takes 5 lightning damage.
Well, I'm pretty sure if it comes closer to yeah.
It
It
doesn't
comes
take.
in
It only
range.
takes the damage unless it's once it gets to within 5 feet of me.
Ah, okay.
Alright, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, Well, I mean, that's my action, and you know what? Yes, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do storm magic. Oh no, wait, I can't do that. It requires casting a spell first level high. Never mind. I'm done.
All right. Yoris. You see Philadia shoot out an arc of lightning towards the sword. It lights up with a hot blue as it moves towards her. What would you like to do?
Does it move back? Is it becoming aggressive?
No, it's just spinning exactly as it was above the gem, except now it's in front of Philadia.
Fair
And moved
enough.
with it?
No, the gem's still next to you on the ground, in the
Yeah,
water.
I think it's only really attacking if we touch the gem, so...
Which we
Mean-
know we need for the other room.
Well... So far all we know is that room teleports us away, and right now we don't need it to teleport us, so... We can
Unless
wait and leave
if
this
you're-
room to last.
Unless if you're holding the gem, it teleports you somewhere else that is more
With
important.
treasure.
Also treasure.
Wait, how was this? Or... Yeah. Can I try and grab the sword? Like, just as if holding a sword. Normally, just kind of... Like
Yeah,
a
but
real
you grab it, but your grip is affected as it's just keeps spinning. There's no amount of pressure you can apply that stops it from spinning.
But it doesn't stay upright, it's just spinning while in my hand.
Yeah, you can still, you have to loosen your grip to let it spin freely, but I mean, you can still brandish it about.
Huh. Drill sword.
The drill that pierced the heavens.
Did it cost an action to grab it?
No, I'll say no. You can just grab it.
Alright, well in that case, once I've grabbed it, I'll use my action to walk over here and bring it with me.
Yeah.
So we're
Got
out
it
of
in your
sight
hand?
of the gem. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that bonus action can't really do much, so I'm just gonna hold on to it
All right.
out of view of the gem.
Rito. What would you like to do, my cheesy friend?
Now it's like a nice hidden spot. Greedo's just, gonna slowly creep up here and pick up the gem and see what happens.
All right. Yeah, you've got the gem. Anything else you want to do?
The sword didn't react in any way.
I mean, you can't see it.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Listen for the screams.
Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Here momentarily, listen for any sounds, while I place the gem in my pocket. Letting everyone know, here I got the gem.
All right, that's your turn. The sword shoots out from your hand, Yoris. Flies immediately
Can
to
I
you.
attempt to keep it hold of it?
Sure, if you want, make a strength check.
Nope. Probably not.
It is a 21.
Yeah, nope.
Jesus.
Shoots straight for you, Greedo, and starts attacking.
Oh man, that's what the gem.
19. You go out on a limb, say that hits you.
Yep.
Take 5 slashing damage.
Oh man. Just like within an inch of his life, Greedo manages to survive.
Ariza. You've blooded back into consciousness. Portia standing eye level with you. An empty bottle in her hand. What would you like to do?
I appreciate it. Rapier out. Stab.
Go for it.
Rapier. I assume
hits,
that
yeah.
hits. Plus a d6 because I'm sneak attack.
Yeah, if you want, but you don't need
It's
it.
engaged. Okay, cool.
You get up, you take one step over the small ledge of the fountain, rapier out, and just take a long arcing swipe at it. The sword gets snapped in half and just falls to the ground in 2 pieces.
Bloody hell, okay. Sword back in.
That's one way to do it.
I appreciate that, by the way, Portia. Phew. That sword was not friendly.
Hmm.
I should probably remove that failure on my death saves. I'm going to take the 2 halves of the sword and just, I don't know, look it over before just pocketing it, sort of. Stashing it somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to keep it, you can put it in your pack. I mean, you can just throw it in the fountain. You can do whatever you want with it. You got 2 broken pieces of sword.
2 broken pieces of sword. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm done with that. I think I'm okay with everything else. Yeah, nothing else. Right, so Greedo, you have the gem, yes?
I do.
Awesome, maybe we can try it out on our way out.
Beautiful. Shiny.
Hmm.
Wait. On his way over here, yours is just kind of intrigued. This wall doesn't quite seem right because that ends there, but it goes further out here and it goes further out here. So it kind of confuses. Can I check for like secrets in this area?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Can I assist him? Seeing him
Sure.
being intrigued and he's just,
So does that give me advantage, or do you want to roll by yourself?
Uh, what is your, what is your,
I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I've got about of a 3.
I mean, I got a +1. I'll just go with advantage, I guess.
16.
Yeah, you start moving your way around the outer thing of this wall, and on that corner there you find a hidden door.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
See, I was going to say that you were just being like pedantic about the shitty map, as we've already discussed
I
it being
was,
shittily
I
designed. But
was.
oh hey,
So, do we find Tiamat?
oh
no.
yes, Tiamat definitely fits in that 10 by 10 room.
Yes.
Portia would barely fit in that 10 by 10 room.
I
Hey.
open it up. What
You're
do I
right.
see?
You could fit 20 of you in there.
I mean,
On a dime, I've got Tiamat ready. Inside the room is a pedestal. Atop the pedestal is a crossbow mounted on a tripod pointed directly at the door. As soon as you open the door, it is apparent that the string on the crossbow is snapped. On the west wall are the words "can do."
Okay, I'm writing this shit down. So, the wine cellar had
Strength cannot.
strength,
Strength cannot.
Strength cannot. This one had
Will do.
will do,
Can do.
Can do.
can do. I'm gonna put small secret room. Can do. And the mimic room, which was all white. White room.
This tool with.
This tool with. Have we seen any more writing like that yet? Or was those the only ones
I
we've seen?
don't believe so.
There was that mirror room, but what you see is mine, but that wasn't.
No, I don't think that was the same. Was there anything in the gate room?
Quickly just going through.
I don't recall having seen any more.
I don't think there was
Disjointed
anything
text.
inside of the reception type room.
No.
The forest room had its own thing, like follow the path.
Yeah.
But I think that was on the eastern wall.
Yeah, no, that was different.
It's more of looking for things that aren't like don't
What
seem
is-
to have any connection to the room itself.
Did anyone inspect the 2 rooms just off to the sides from the green room?
Those silos?
Yeah.
No. We haven't actually been in there. We walked in and then we were like, yeah, nope.
Because that was immediately after the white room, and everyone was like, "Nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
This looks too
Yours
nice."
has the key potentially to that silver door on the far eastern side, south of the map.
No, there was an inscription in the fucking dangly room, the swinging room, wasn't there? Or was it the tree one? One of them said get through.
Yeah, that's
Get
the
through.
yeah. The tree room had like get through on it.
Was it similar in writing to this stuff? Or was it just
I'll say
the
it's
room
more
telling
it's
us
more
get through?
specific to the room.
Okay.
As best I can tell, none of the other things had that you've seen have had these words anyway.
Fair enough. Just a reference. Okay. Well, now I'm fucking curious. I start feeling around the rest of the room for a fucking another door.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. You.
Wait, didn't you get
Uh,
hit by the crossbow?
No, the string
No,
was
the
broken.
crossbow was broken.
Oh. Think.
You're falling into that the worry from Dark Souls,
What,
just spamming
what are you
buttons
doing,
on every
Ariza?
wall.
I'm gonna see if I can maybe dismantle or try and remove that crossbow.
Yeah. So atop the crossbow is the whatever the hell you call it, the arch of it, whatever it's called, has a broken string. Sitting atop is a silver bolt. And it was pointed directly at the door.
Anything in this room that was potentially protecting?
No, just that on a pedestal.
I'll just pick it up then. Take the
Alright.
bolt with me.
Yeah, as you
Take the bolt or the crossbow?
Pick it up and the bolt.
as you pick up the bolt, you make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking course.
I was literally just sitting here thinking, Arisa's starting to pick up a whole lot of crap. And
That's
now she's
alright.
being punished for it.
As you pick up the bolt, you hear a tink as it was resting atop a pressure plate, and the room starts to fill with acidic gas.
Let's roll out.
Yeah, you roll out with the bolt in hand.
And the crossbow?
The crossbow is fixed to the tripod.
Oh.
And it's broken.
Yeah, but it can be fixed.
But you do have a bolt worth 2 silver. You slam the door shut. There's a little bit of gas that comes out from underneath the gap in the hidden door, but otherwise unaffected. Eurus, if you want to make, I'll say 3 perception checks.
Alright. Do I have anyone assisting me with this, or...? Anyone?
Sure, I'll come help.
Because this shit's fucking... I'm paranoid now. 15, 17, 17.
Find 2 more hidden doors.
You fucking kidding me?
You serious?
I am not surprised.
What the... I'm just gonna run my hands along the walls the rest of the way through this fucking
I'm gonna
And
do
you've
that
got-
as well. Fuck it, because already having found two,
y'all are gonna trigger every single trap that's built into the walls now.
and we're gonna bring
Yep.
you all with us.
Yep.
I don't know
Every
about that.
So
Don't worry, we got a 30-second respawn time. It's good.
I've revealed squares where the doors are.
okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go have a look at this one.
I'll look at this one.
I'll peek in with this one.
All right.
As you do.
Who knows about your imminent demise?
We all know
Well,
about our imminent
the
demise.
This room measures 20 foot by 20 foot and was at one time a comfortable study or library. A fire blazes in the hearth, couch still feels warm, and perched on top of the table are a bowl of 9 good berries and a small, plain-looking wooden box. The walls are reinforced with steel, and there is a lattice of iron beams across the ceiling that is both decorative and sturdy. This would make an excellent place to rest. Inscribed on the west wall are the words, "What, might, and."
So this
What
entire room is a
might?
trap.
And
What, might, and.
so I'm gonna put this as the anti-scribe room.
I just put rest room. What might and. What might and. So we've got strength cannot, can do, this tool with, and what might and.
All on the same fucking side. Ooh, okay.
Okay, well, while they're looking at that, I'll open this one, I guess.
Alright. Measuring 10 foot by 30 feet. The walls, ceiling, and floor are all comprised of perfectly smooth, featureless stone, almost as if this place was shaped from a single large rock and then transported here. Inscribed on the west wall are the words, "A soft touch."
Smooth room, a soft touch.
Soft touch can do what strength cannot.
What might and strength cannot. Us.
A soft touch can do what might and strength cannot.
Hang on.
I don't know what this tool
What
with
might?
yet.
Hang on. What might and strength cannot.
The tool with a soft touch can do what might and strength cannot.
I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah.
there wasn't with a soft touch. What might and strength cannot. This tool with a soft touch can do, or
I mean, both of those things mean the same thing in different orders.
yeah.
So what would you all like to do?
This might be completely bonkers, and there might actually be zero meaning to the fucking.
He's
Word.
just fucking with us.
Yeah. Is there anything like it's literally just a blank room with the writing?
Yep.
Has anyone gone into Ariza? Did you go in?
No, not yet.
Alright, I want to go have a look around and see if there's anything else of interest to find in there.
Mm-hmm.
What strength? Sorry, I'm just writing down.
Yeah, Portia, as you move in, just seems to be a comfortable, relaxing room.
Okay.
I'm just gonna close the door to this room. I don't trust blank rooms.
I'm gonna just follow Portia and just scan around the room, see if there's anything of note. Straps, loot, interesting things, hidden levers, whatever. Because the couch still being warm enough, still roaring flame. I suppose. Is there any shimmering movements in the room? Did we walk into somebody just, having some quiet time and they just cast invisibility?
Make your perception check.
Thank you. Do I get advantage, Portia?
No, because
I already rolled.
Oh, you already rolled? Okay. I didn't notice it.
There's nothing I can do to
My
help you.
actual passive perception is really shit. IRL.
Yeah, you don't. It just seems like a nice, relaxing room.
Okay. 17 was the DC. Got it.
Or sometimes a room can just be a room.
No, God damn it. You said there was plain looking box and some books, or
There is on a table is a bowl of berries, and next to it a small, plain-looking wooden box.
I'm gonna look underneath the table, see if there's any wires underneath connecting these things.
Sure.
If not, then fuck it. I might just fuck it.
You look under the table. There's nothing there.
No wires.
As
Okay.
you get back up on the table, you notice that there are faint runes inscribed on the box.
Wait, what if I
Oh, lovely.
what if I do include that?
James trying to solve the riddle. Focus now.
But
Yeah,
is there anything else anyone else want to do?
I wouldn't have a faintest clue about what those runes are. I'm a stabby one, not a magicy one. Hey, Philadio,
Mm-hmm.
you know magic stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know much about runes?
I can take a look.
Thank you.
Riddles usually rhyme.
As you look at the box, Vladia, do you want to make an Arcana check?
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Hang on. What if I?
As you have a look, you deduce that the runes are intended to dampen magic inside.
Well, there you go.
So whatever's inside, if it's magical, is having its abilities dampened.
That looks right. Yeah.
I mean, the first one looked right too. Like, it's entirely plausible we just don't have all the pieces yet.
Greedo,
Yeah,
is
but
there
I
anything
feel
you
like
want to do?
including the one from the
Not at the moment.
tree room, it makes
With-
sense and rhymes.
It doesn't. Well, for starters, it doesn't have to rhyme. There's no indication anywhere that we've seen so far that it has to rhyme. Plus, that means the same thing still.
So do you think it's safe to pick up?
Open the box.
I said pick up, not open.
No fear.
Just... It's locked. Shit.
Are you opening it?
Yep.
All right.
Reese's just gonna back out a little bit and just keep her head around the
I
corners.
already backed out of the room, so
As soon as you open it, a small ball of light starts flittering around the room. Electrical current almost radiating off of it. Can I have you roll initiative, please?
Sure can.
Fine. Sure.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts, isn't it?
A 29!
I
You sure
mean,
it's fine.
sure. It was very clearly quite fast.
All right. All right. As soon as you open the box, this ball of light starts flittering around the room, almost bouncing off the walls with energy. It notices you holding the box, Faladia, and is going to lash out with an electrical current. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 10 lightning damage.
How many? Did you just say 10?
10 lightning damage.
So, I'm just well, for starters, I'm unconscious. And I was on
Oh, no.
4
Uh-huh. What's
It
your
has to
max?
out of
Max.
out of a total of 7.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
didn't-
no, it didn't kill you.
No, it didn't. But it was close.
It's fucking close.
Real fucking close.
Alright. Give him one turn. Rito, what would you like to do? Just chilling in the fountain.
do
Having a
we,
bath.
do we remember what was on the plaque at the front?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
I mean, that's entirely a self-fulfilling prophecy, thanks to you
Oh,
opening
yeah.
the box.
Oh yeah, like I had no idea what was in it, but like
Yeah.
it would be really on point. Oh
Um,
shit!
I like 1 health. Feeling very woozy, you know. Lost a lot of blood. Not feeling the best. Is there like, you know, kind of like an angle I can get him through the door to shoot my bow at him? You know, what kind of position's he at in the room, the little lightning?
I'd say from about there, where I just moved you, you'd probably have a shot, but it'd have partial cover. Just because Ariza's in the door.
You know, well, look, Ariza, if I hate you, I'm really sorry. You know, I'm not feeling the best. Of a lot of blood lost at the moment, but you know,
You'll see as Greedo like treads water through the fountain, which isn't really deep, but he's a deep gnome. There is a current of red being left behind him in his wake.
yep.
Yeah, you line up a shot. You like square up above Ariza's shoulder, and the arrow just hits the mantle of the fireplace.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't hit, you know, you, Ariza, but I missed. I missed.
Ariza, what would you like to do?
Something stupid.
Well, we've already done that.
Something much stupider. I am going to, if my thing fucking behaves, because it's lagging the shit out, I'm going to try and grab the box and put it back in the box.
Ooh, interesting.
Like, grab the box,
Uh,
have it open, and basically just use the box as like the trap thing.
Alright, make just a straight dexterity check. I mean, you just grabbed the box, that's fine. But now you're essentially like you're essentially chasing after a mosquito with a newspaper.
Yeah. A
DC 25.
Fuck!
Ooh.
DC 22.
Please don't.
No, it was just Dex against Dex. You spend a couple of moments. You this thing is like flitting in and out of the way. Before eventually you jump off you get a running start after it as it's like flittering up against the roof. Get a jump off the mantle and manage to close the box around it.
Damn.
Okay. Let us not open this box again, cause nasty little fuck. Can we get someone in here to have a look at Philadia, please?
I suppose I can on my turn I can do that.
I'm basically just holding that box shut as possible, like the lid against me, hugging it.
It burns a hole through your chest.
Fuck. Yeah, and I'm just gonna.
Lucky it
Make
didn't have
way.
advantage.
Yeah.
You sure
What did
are.
it roll?
An
It rolled-
11
it's
and
in the
another
chat.
29.
Yeah, 11 and 29.
Oh
I put a screenshot in the Discord.
shit!
So its dexterity is obscene, because that was a nat 20, so it's got a +9.
As you've got the the box clasped shut, there is no a rigorous vibration as it tries to get free or anything like that. It's it's just a plain box you've got in your hand now.
All right. So let us not do anything in regards to this again, because that is fucking deadly. I'm just gonna try and find something to lock it with or something, or fashion some of my rope to cover it up, so it doesn't accidentally bust open.
There's loose wood for the fireplace. You can just place one of those on top of it or something.
Oh no, I was thinking like wrapping it up so that way it doesn't accidentally, open up when I'm busy carrying it the fuck out of here.
Are you taking it with you?
I'm pretty sure a mage could find some use for this.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead. You've got a boxed will-o-wisp. You just have to, you've tied it up. You've just basically duct taped it shut with your rope.
So in every
I refer
around the
back.
top and around the sides and around the top again, diagonal, and just this thing is fucking secured.
I refer back to my previous statement of Ariza appears to be a little bit of a hoarder.
Everything has its
At least this
uses.
isn't broken.
Sure. It will just make you broken.
It's fine. Don't forget these characters are expendable. It's literally in the rules.
Yeah, true.
Are we technically out of initiative?
Yes. Now you're out of initiative.
Yeah,
Right there. It says it right there. Reckless abandon.
Oh, that doesn't look too good there.
Yeah, nice little fuck there.
Yeah, lean down and cure wounds. First level. You gain 6 hit points.
I would have
Cool,
been
that's
very
nearly a hit
confused
point
if you'd
max.
managed. Almost. I would have been very confused if you'd managed to do it at a level other than first at this point.
So what happened there, eh? I was busy looking at another room over there.
Opened a box.
Yeah,
Right.
Reza just holds up the roped up box like this one.
What was in it?
Little ball of energy bounced around. Shocked for Lydia.
Do I, being a cleric, have any idea what that might be?
I mean, being a cleric has nothing to do with it. It's just a will-o-wisp.
Okay. Do I know any details about will-o-wisps? They seem incorporeal.
Having a look. I mean, it stands out that there's one here. Normally they live in swamps, monster lairs, dangerous places. But other than that, nothing special about it.
would it make sense that a box is able to hold this thing, or
With Faladia's like understanding of the runes inscribed on it, yes.
all right, cool. You might want to just make sure that the rope stays tight.
Oh,
Don't
I
want
used
that,
all 50 feet.
yeah, I don't want that thing getting out. Not good.
All 50 feet of rope just wrapped around this fucking box.
Make note of the writing on the wall, and then go out here. Well, we've got the gem. We've got this here unicorn thingy. Do we want to stick around, or do we want to look for an exit?
mean-
or...
You mentioned you found a secret room earlier on, correct? That had a slot for a sword or something?
Well, I mean, it's either a sword or a coin or something.
Did you try a coin?
Yes, I will miss that coin dearly. That was my lucky coin.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no.
Maybe you shouldn't have put it through.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I mean,
actually,
we haven't. There is one detail where I'm particularly confused by. I mean, I just came straight up to you guys. I didn't see it myself. But has anyone seen like a silver door? Because I did get
Yes, we
little
have.
velvet I got this from the little bundle thing that your little friend there gave me, and I'll hold out a silver key.
I will pick up one of the good berries and wait for a trap to spring.
No.
Nothing happens.
Grab
You
all 9
know-
of them then.
Yeah, no
You
worries.
might. Okay.
Yeah, you grab
sure.
all 9 of them. Nothing happens. The bowl wasn't on a trap or anything.
The bull's a mimic.
Oh, fuck, my hand's gone.
The
what is-
good berries are mimics.
What? Good berries they restore health, if I recall correctly.
1 point
Little
of
bit,
health,
yeah.
and sustain you for like 24 hours worth of food.
Could I have one of those, please?
Yeah, Teresa just passes
Actually,
one over.
yeah.
Maybe we should get moving
I'll have a
along
good
first.
good berry too.
Okay, so that's 2. Actually, I'm going to give 1 to Greedo as well. That's 3 gone already.
Guys, out of the will-o-wisp-filled room, please.
I'm outside.
All right.
First of all, there was one will-o-wisp, and second of all, Orisa has the box.
Yeah,
With
but you
her.
don't. Whatever. Eat your damn berries. I'm just gonna walk.
So
I will, thank you.
who's eating their berries and who's like storing them?
I have
I'll
eaten a
eat
berry.
Greedo, you eating yours?
I'm observing what happened when they ate their berries.
All right. Can you two make Constitution saving throws, please?
There
I'm gonna
it
just
is.
take that 1 hit point back off for a second.
Fuck's sake.
Faladia, and Portia, you both lose 1 hit point.
Thank
God damn
God. Oh man.
I was waiting to see if Greedo would eat this. And Faladia, instead of feeling invigorated and fulfilled, you feel exhausted. Take 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, fun.
Oof.
Of course.
Portia, you also feel the wariness passing over you, but you just kind of shake it out. Everything's still killer and dangerous here.
Yeah, don't eat the berries.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep mine in my my pocket here.
I'm going to change the name of that to quotation good. In quotation berry.
Alright, so what are you guys doing now?
Lagging, but I'm going to probably start heading back to. Well, I'm sorry.
Should we
Following
check that
Joris.
silver door?
Well, I mean, you guys gotta lead the way there. I have no clue where to put
Well,
it.
we're
We
closer
literally
to
walked
the
past
cellar
it and
one.
right past here.
Yeah, but I don't think that cellar one's any use right now. We got nothing.
We got a broken sword piece. Worth a shot.
Well, I don't. looking at the sword, does it look the right size to fit the coin slot?
No. It's definitely like a coin, like width size slot.
Okay.
If gold coins were the width of longswords, you guys would suffer the rules of encumbrance pretty quickly.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna do much. Let's just explore our options and then we'll try the gold door again. So, whoever wants to lead the way to the silver door.
Is that where you guys are going? The silver door?
Believe that's the intention.
Okay.
Sure.
I will inform Eurus about the very small
You
pressure
know,
point, the pressure
Lovely.
plate.
You're no fun.
So wait, who magically managed to leap over the sticky mat?
Who says it's sticky on the way back down?
Didn't move Greedo yet.
True.
He's waiting behind as everyone else goes. Until they're all out of vision.
Alright. I mean, for the purpose of brevity, the square on the carpet is half a foot wide, and the length of the carpet, you guys can all step over it. There's only one small portion of the rug that's sticky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the purposes of brevity, you guys can all make it back to the silver door. The other pressure plate in the lightning room is pointed out. Rito, what would you like to attempt to do?
So Portia's also gone with everyone, hasn't she?
I'm following behind.
Yeah, so you're in the room by yourself.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess this is a question actually. Can I use the attempt to use my forgery kit?
Yeah?
Can I
What do
use
you
my
want to
forgery-
forge?
I want to try attempt to use it on that gem,
Okay.
so everyone knows I have it.
Yeah.
Click it right.
Yeah, but what do you want to do to the gem?
I want to replicate the gem. Can I not forge it? Like replicate the gem?
Forgery kits are for replicating documents.
Oh, okay. No, that was my question. Can I replicate the gem?
I mean,
I mean, now that you're actually looking at it, make a perception check.
Okay.
Inside the gem, as you look at it, is a small set of iron gates, similar to the room before. Kind of like a marble, how it has like the gates inside floating in the middle. And as you look at it, the gem is worth nothing. It's basically painted glass.
What are these gate? What's this gate inside? Sorry, explain that again.
So you know there's the gate room? Like the room that just has the gates pressed into the wall. You guys touched it and it
Oh,
teleported
yeah, where
you
we
out.
teleported. Yep.
Yep, those same, like a replica of the gates are floating in the middle of this gem.
Like micro version of them.
Yeah, kind of like how marble has stuff like resting in the middle of it.
Do they like look like magical in nature? Do they look valuable? Is there anything notable about them?
No, it's just identical to the set of gates pressed into the wall in that other room.
Okay. I'll join the rest of the group without doing anything with that forgery.
door.
So yeah, so you'll get back to the silver door.
Alrighty.
Hey, everyone. While I was lagging behind, I'm still not feeling the best, limping a little bit. The gem fell out my pocket and like bumped on the floor and cracked open, and there's like this weird looking little gate inside. It almost looks like the magical one that teleported us. And Greedo shows everyone the gem.
It's almost as if the gem was exactly what we anticipated it was for.
Huh. Well, that's just awfully convenient, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
But it's a shame that the gem itself isn't, worth anything.
Well then.
Ah, shit happens. Don't worry about it.
Have you still got it, or did you toss it?
No, I showed you all the half broken gem with the gate inside.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Figured.
So you're all standing in front of a very large silver-plated and iron engraved door with circles of varying sizes engraved into it. Nothing else on it except for the one keyhole.
Alright. I'll take the velvet bundle out and open it up and take out the key.
Yep.
Well, here goes nothing. And I'll put the key in and see if I can turn it.
Yeah, it fits perfectly. You hear an audible click as the door unlocks.
I'll push it open.
Yeah. Can I have everyone make a dexterity saving throw?
Ah,
As the
hey.
door opens, polished steel spheres start pouring out down like from behind this door, kung, 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 kung,
Oh no.
and passing down into both the hallways behind you.
Oh.
You have bless, by the way, everyone. Again, that shouldn't have been an advantage though, so that's a 3.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
totally
yeah,
going to be
14.
able to beat whatever this is with a +4.
How do I throw dex save opposed to regular dex?
Okay, that's a
At
16
the
instead.
top
I'll take it.
left, you see how you got all the con decks and all that stuff. To the right of that, there's saving throws.
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed that.
All good.
All right. So anyone less 12 or lower, 11 or lower takes 4 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. So Ariza, Faladia.
I used my bless.
Yeah, good for you then. So Faladia. Hey, you take 4 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Yeah, and yours.
Yep.
A bit of advantage. Whew. Well then.
All right. Behind the door, once the final sphere rolls past, reveal it for you all.
Cool.
Oh.
I love the blur.
Well then.
Hang on, I'm just gonna go over to Yoris' screen and see what the fuck is there.
Okay.
The walls of this chamber are lined with rough and dirty tan-coloured bricks. Rubbish litters the floor, including trinkets, coins, equipment, and weapons, alongside bones and dried-up gore.
Oh.
We hit the jackpot, guys.
That doesn't look great.
Read our depths inside.
Oh boy. This is
Yep. So I mean, immediately behind the door, the 10 by 10 section is clean. That's basically where all those orbs were packed up against the door. But immediately into the room, it is an absolute fucking shit fight of trash.
But
So
those
did
coins
they-
you said.
Was this on a slope, this area back here, so that all the orbs are gone?
Yes. It seems like a majority of them rolled off to the south into the pit. But there are a couple that have just rolled down, towards that northern hallway where the Tesla coils and lightning are.
I'm gonna go grab some of them if that's alright.
Yeah, I'll say you
I
can
assume they're like
grab
ball bearing size, or?
a little bit bigger than that, kind of like golf balls.
Ah, yeah.
You managed to grab 5.
5. Alright.
agree.
Yeah.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please? As you
Honestly.
step into the detritus of the room. you
Traps.
you start rifling through the shit on the floor.
You still have bless.
Yeah, roll your d4. Because that will make a difference.
Oh my god. Yep.
Ooh,
Yep.
no, that's the number you needed.
Jesus.
You kick a like a rusted shield out of the way, and go to put your foot down, and you hear king as you like jump back. There was a bear trap underneath all the rubbish.
Saw a gold coin behind me. Lucky I jumped for it while this bear trap was here. That was
Okay, how
convenient.
about you just take a step back for a second so that way we can see if there's. You know, just don't worry about looting first, worry about traps first, because considering that there's dried gore and bones and everything like that, I think it pretty much screams death pit.
Nah, you worry too much. You just
I'm
need to
gonna.
whinge real quick.
I lived this long because I worry this much.
Hey, look,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
still alive.
I'm
Barely.
gonna take one of those metal balls that I just picked up and toss it into the room. See
Yeah.
if I hit any more of them.
Are you like trying to like essentially skip rocks again, sort of thing, like go across
Yeah,
the
just trying to
rubbish?
see if I hit any more hidden traps.
Yeah. You throw it against the wall. I mean, you like down low, you skim it across all the detritus and the rubbish. And basically every 10 foot that this golf ball sized ball bearing moves is like king, king, king all along the room.
Okie dokie. So smallish bud, you might want to be careful. There's a lot of traps in here.
Look at all this loot.
There's a lot of traps in here.
How about this? Tie some rope around me, and then like you can dangle me off some contraption, and like I'll fish from up high, so I don't get caught by the traps. It'll be genius.
What contraption?
You're
I
the
don't.
contraption, because you're so large and tall.
Right, but then I would hit the traps.
Don't worry
so-
about it. Just stand in one spot as the pivot point, okay? And we'll be okay.
Avoiding the traps, I'm gonna see if there's anything.
You might want to be
Like-
careful. It's every 10 feet, roughly from the.
I was right next to you when you threw it out. It's fine.
What do you want to do, Ariza?
I want to see if there's like any other weapons are like, worthwhile. Pick up a few coins. See if there's any
Ariza and
documents.
Greedo, can you both roll just straight d20s?
Ooh, okay.
Just because it would have more impact.
Fuck.
Can I grab the rusty shield that you mentioned Greedo tipped over? I'm gonna grab that and like saucer spin that across the floor, rather than trying a small area of effect that the balls might have. Just kind of frisbee it across.
Ariza, you find some pitons. Greedo, you find a whip.
Hell yeah.
How many pitons do I
Is
find?
it a good looking whip?
You find 5 pitons, and yes, it's still in like perfectly good working order.
Does it look lavish? How can I describe said whip?
Leather.
Okay.
I don't know how the fuck to describe a whip. It's
I
a
don't
whip.
know, it's like the handle, leather bound with a gem on the bottom, looks nice, how long is it?
It's a
Really
practical
long?
leather. So it's not like embellish or anything like that, but it is a whip.
Okay. Oh, also, can I specify that I was checking? I don't know how many checks you want me to do, but I was checking every wall on the way down because I'm paranoid as fuck about secret rooms now.
Well, I mean, if this is what's going to happen, I might as well get up and go have another smoke because we're going to be here for about half an hour
I'm just-
with all these
hang
perception
on,
checks.
hang on. I'll just.
There's no secret
Can I
rooms.
do one? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. We just happened upon one room that had 3 fucking secret doors.
You chose the right time to ask.
I mean, how recently did Blue Alley come out? Like, because it was a
I don't
published
actually
adventure,
know.
yeah?
Yeah. It's on DM's Guild.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes it an easy check. I won't be able to get any spoilers by looking on DM's Guild.
2018, November 2018.
Yeah, so by then they've realized that most people are in this sort of dungeony thing are going to be looking for secrets. So they're like, fuck it, we'll just put a whole bunch in one spot. And if they find them, they find them, and then they'll be
And
paranoid.
you
Oh, look,
just
it's working.
You just so happen to ask in the right room.
Oh, I'm gonna be annoying and check this room anyway.
I'll say, by being pedantic
Okay,
about
go
the
on.
map not being perfectly lined up, and that's how you
But,
found 3
yeah.
secret rooms.
First, I'm gonna frisbee the fucking shield across the floor to reveal any more traps.
The store
yep.
up.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel like you can discount the south wall. Probably.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Alright. And I'm assuming it's like in a cone, so this area that I'm in here doesn't
Yeah,
have...
you feel pretty safe.
Okay. Just gonna tiptoe. I'm gonna like, kind of like goose step / penguin walk, like kicking the detritus in front of me so that
Yeah.
it trips any traps as I walk without me stepping on them.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm gonna check this wall, like the length of it.
Yeah, make a perception check.
YouTube, I am still fucking listening. Continue playing the goddamn music. Can't.
Don't fuck me. 16.
There's a secret wall directly in front of you.
Oh, for fuck's sake! There's no secret rooms left.
Okay,
No,
calm
that-
down.
that
I
was
meant in the
from-
fucking hallways.
Yeah, that was from the fucking sword room all the way back to like the silver door.
Of course. I'm not
There
even fucking...
is
Someone else can look in there.
there's a hidden door exactly in front of you where you stood right there.
Of course there is. Someone else can check the fucking thing.
Gently shove, push open, and just listen for any clicks or clacks or string snapping.
The first situation in which I fucking hate being right all the time.
Oh, nope, he's walked away.
Getting a fucking drink.
I have fireball if you want. No, okay. Oh, buddy. He has no iced tea left.
A large mural wraps around the walls of this chamber, depicting numerous humanoid skulls of varying sizes scattered across a wasteland. The sun is setting behind a low range of mesas, and the skulls each cast long shadows. At the very end is a small altar made entirely of dark, splintered humanoid skulls.
Yeah, yours. I found a bone pit.
That doesn't sound too good.
Greedo, do you want to roll another d20?
Fucking hell.
You find 18 slimes. 18 scrolls of wish.
Gimme. Get.
But of course you're at level 1, so you can't cast them.
You find a small coin purse. Inside of it is 2 gold.
Yeah.
So you're about.
I don't suppose I can try and make anything out about this altar or the mural or anything like that.
Yeah, you can make a perception check if you like.
Da-da-da. Oh, wrong one.
Lucky. Just re-roll it. It's fine. Just re-roll.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
The eye sockets of 3 skulls have gems inside them.
Oh, that is tempting.
Yes, because nothing screams curse / trap more than goddamn pocketed skull.
Find them.
You're not there, Greedo. Shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna check out.
You chose poorly.
You onto them.
First one? Just
You
check
trying
it
to
out,
get
just-
gems?
Very cautiously, like making sure no pressure plates, tripwires, or anything of the such, runes anywhere. And just like gently just use my rapier to try and just nudge the gem out ever so slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! It's just like clink. Ah, shit.
Oh, you popped my eye out.
Hello, governor.
Oh, lovely, it's you.
As soon as you like stick the point of your rapier inside one of the eye sockets, from the mass of bones, a skeleton jumps out, sword brandished, and the pile behind him is like writhing.
Oh, shit.
Need you to roll initiative, please.
This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why mom doesn't fucking love
Fucking
you.
love you!
Where
Wow,
you?
you're doing great.
Where were you? That was a fucking mess up.
Arisa, your turn. At the top of the journal,
Um,
you've got a skeleton standing in front of you with 2 precious gemstones for eyes.
Those are, by and large, the worst initiative rolls for an entire group I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I'm
One
just gonna
above 10.
stab at it with my rapier, and I can use a bonus action to disengage, correct? Rogues can do that.
Yep.
Awesome.
Rogues with cunning actions.
Is that at level 1?
I don't know. Oh shit, okay. I'm fucked.
I believe not.
And I don't have anything for...
Yeah, no,
Starting at second level.
level 2, yeah.
Okay, screw it, I'm just gonna stab it.
Alright.
God damn it.
That's what gives the rogue.
13
Do I get
sorry, 10 misses.
Do I get a d4 cause bless?
That's for attacks and saves, I believe. Yeah. Bless his attacks and
11 misses.
Damn it.
saves.
Well, I guess you did say 13, so... Oh
With
boy.
that, what you will. Anything else you'd like to on your turn?
That's good for the biscuit. I'm gonna try and duck out of there.
Alright.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
16.
No, we have to kill it. The gems.
Take 6 piercing damage as it lunges out behind you in the back. You make it back into the room of scrap. I'll say you're about there. Just sliding across the sodalite. You all see Ariza's unconscious body just
just-
slide forward.
Ariza walks in, and then just like, fuck!
I'm gonna. Nope. Initiative.
Yoris.
Yep, I'm gonna. I'm gonna run over here and, like, over the corpse, close the door.
Not quite a corpse, but okay.
Close the door.
And
And I have no spell slots left, so I can't fucking heal.
But you can make a medicine check. You're proficient with that, right?
But yes, I'm gonna close the door. Does it open in or out? Or is
it
it like-
opens. It opens out.
So we could block it.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna sit in front of the door and try and stabilize Ariza.
Alright. Yeah, make your medicine check.
16.
So that is stabilized, right?
I believe so, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just a beta 10. Off the
Yeah,
top of
you
my
definitely
head.
beat it. I know it's above a 10. I'm just trying to remember what the actual rule is, like what happens to it. Anyway,
Oh.
Faladia.
The stabilize is just like still unconscious but not making death saves anymore.
Alright,
Yeah.
easy done.
So not dying but not up.
You're at 0 hit points, but not making saves.
Yeah.
Faladia.
Just take a step in.
Yep.
Survey.
As you look around, Ariza is unconscious. Yoris is standing over her, his back pressed against what now looks like the wall. Greedo is rifling through rubbish, and there are triggered bear traps everywhere.
Well then.
And a door to the north.
This looks like fun.
Skeletons behind the door or something.
Alrighty then. If that's the case, then I'll just take another cautious step forward and I will ready a Ray of Frost for if the door comes open and the skeleton, and like it when some enemy comes in range, like
Alright.
if the skeleton gets through the door or whatever.
I've quickly got to go to the bathroom. I'm busting. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Got no fucking spells left.
I'm sorry. I have used a total of 1 level 1 spell and I have 1 spell slot left. Like,
Yeah.
welcome to
Low
level 1.
Low level casters.
You get your spell slots relatively quickly, but we're level 1. We just gotta wait.
And I kind of used all my spells to heal everyone else, so the healer is on 1 HP.
I'm pretty sure of the 5 of us in the party, 1 is unconscious and 3 are on 1 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in great shape.
Yeah.
I reckon we can take this, no worries.
Yeah, no problem.
We've never felt better or stronger,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
Not gonna lie, I'm still not wholly convinced that that particular giant unicorn statue is the right giant unicorn statue, so I'm not going to be suggesting we leave yet.
Why would there be more than one?
It's true,
One
this
is a trap.
person might actually
I'm back.
have the real one.
Have you looked at this place? There was one room with 3 secret rooms. Why would that be the right one?
Because it was in a fucking magically enchanted mirror room where we couldn't escape unless our eyes were shut.
So,
Portia, what would you like to do on your turn?
I mean, I can only move 25 feet. And
This is
this is
being
difficult terrain, isn't it?
No.
No?
I mean, for someone of your size, maybe.
Okay, fuck you. I guess I'll head over to Eurus.
And that's
And
as
hope.
far as you make it?
Yeah, 25 feet.
Alright.
You gonna ready anything, or you just gonna chill?
If I see something that is attacking us, I will throw a dart at
If
it.
you
I
see
will ready a
something,
dart
say
throwing.
something.
Come on in, party.
Exactly.
Yoris, you want to make a strength check, please?
I certainly can. Can I have advantage because I was already ready against it?
No.
He rolled his D1.
Strength or athletics?
You can pick, whichever you prefer.
I mean, +2 to +4, fuck it. It's a 7 anyway.
It was so low to beat, too.
Yep.
The the skeleton starts prying its way through the door. It doesn't seem like you've successfully got it shut.
Shoot its arms while it's reaching through.
Greedo.
Is it visible enough to attack?
I mean, it's not like pushing its body through the gap. I'll say it's got 3/4 cover if you want to try and a green arrow a shot through the sliver of the door that's open.
If I like notch and ready an arrow now, next turn would I be able to have advantage when I attack?
So you can ready an action like I did, which means once the thing that I specified happens, aka it comes out and I can see it properly, I throw my dart at it. You lose your readied action if you get to your next turn before the trigger happens, but it means if it comes out, you can shoot it.
But would
If
that
you-
mean I have advantage? It's not advantage, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
You just be able to do it as
So
soon
you
as
can, so you can
you
ready
keep
an
after.
arrow to shoot at the skeleton if it breaks out and gets to there, and you get to do your attack before it does anything. By the time
Yeah.
it gets back to your turn, you lose that readied action.
But it'll be. You wouldn't
Okay,
lose the
yeah.
action of the next turn coming up. You just wouldn't be able to
Gotcha.
continue holding.
I was just asking to check to see if I could use sneak attack, but I can't. I'm just going to notch and ready an arrow in the event that the skeleton busts through or becomes fully visible from head
I
to
mean,
toe.
to be fair, if it comes out, it'll be within 5 feet of Eurus and you'll get sneak attack
Yeah,
damage.
you would get sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Sneak attack is
Yeah,
when
it isn't a readied feature. It's just, is there someone in range, or is the feature met? Then yes.
Yeah, which I thought I needed an advantage for it.
You don't
don't
need
need
advantage on the
advantage if I'm
attack roll if another enemy
of
Yeah.
the
of
target.
the target is within
Oh,
5
sorry,
feet of
another
it.
enemy of the right. I was totally
Yep.
misreading that. I was
No
misreading
worries.
that as like
That's a
there's
that's a common
another
one. Lots of
live
people do.
enemy.
I did that as well first time. Don't worry, you're not
Yeah,
alone.
Right. Okay.
It was
Yeah. So then.
I've already played rogues and forgotten that.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure literally every single rogue made that mistake the first time.
Like the whole time, it made no sense to me as I read it. Like I was like, this doesn't seem like a sneak attack. Then this is stupid.
Yeah,
Now
no,
it makes more sense.
It's meant to be like we're harrying them and distracting them, and you can sneakily get off a shot.
Yeah.
while
Okay.
they're
That makes
distracted.
more sense. So then,
Uh,
yes, I'm
Yours.
just like notching and reading the arrow.
Is there
Yes.
anything you would like to do?
Oh,
Well,
What,
Ariza's
he's
unconscious, so it's
behind
your
the
turn.
door, yeah.
Yes.
I just want to test something real quick.
Doing it as save anyway.
Hey!
You can succeed them.
When you don't need to.
Yeah! Yeah!
I would like to.
Currently, you're basically in a strength tug of war for the door.
Yeah.
So if you move away, the door's opening.
Okay.
I mean, which wouldn't be the worst thing necessarily. We'll just all suddenly attack it at once.
Yeah.
We're all ready.
All three of them have readied an action to attack, so. Does dragging Ariza's body out of the way count as an action?
I'll say be make it difficult terrain. Basically half
Oh,
movement.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I will ready Toll the Dead. And I'll ready Toll the Dead for after everyone else is attacked. And then kind of nudge Ariza up one square and let it fall through unbalanced.
Alright. The door, as soon as you move out of the way, the door opens. There are 4 skeletons now.
Of course.
Oh, you
All
guys
with
can't see
gems
what's
in their
happening
eyes?
when the doors are shut.
Yep, nope.
I mean, that's fair.
Do they all have gems in their eyes?
Only 3 of them.
They all have bloodlust in their eyes.
I have greed lust in my eyes. I can't help it.
So the first one does, as soon as the one that was pushing against the door, does come flying out. Philadia, you were first up.
Excellent. What did I say I had ready? Ray of Frost.
Jesus.
That definitely hits.
Cool.
6 damage.
6 cold damage.
Portia, you were up next.
I had a dart.
Ooh, actually, I
Use Louise.
have
That hurt.
15 feet of movement. Could I have dragged her up to here?
No, stay within 5 feet.
Fine.
Just pull me away. Put me in front of you.
I'll nudge.
Yeah, don't need the
Um,
incapacitated
I'll
one.
nudge her like over here
And
and then come back.
Greedo. 17 hits.
Fucking hell.
Is it dead?
It's super dead.
Just ray of frost. Other thing.
The bones collapse, the magical essence tying them together, dissipating. The skull sort of rolls away with the 2 gems for eye sockets. Alright, so Philadia, now it's your turn.
Cool. Give me 1 second. I'm putting a icon on my token to remember that I'm exhausted.
Technically should have had a disadvantage on that attack roll, but sure.
Incorrect, my good sir.
Isn't that?
Nope. Abilities checks first.
Oh.
Attacks don't come until three levels.
Ah, yeah.
Well then, can I see any of the others in there without moving from my spot at the moment?
Yeah, why not? I'll say you can see 1.
Oh, okay. Cool. Alrighty then, I'm just gonna
They were just
do
coming
that.
out to show us their barbershop quartet routine.
Do that again. That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna do it.
No, that definitely does not hit.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
I mean, that's me.
Yoris,
Make a roll.
you just see the hinges and the door start to look like frost up. Anything
Fair enough.
else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope. That's it.
Portia, mayhaps there's anything you would like to do.
I can see these dudes, right?
Yes, they are directly in front of you.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step back. Because I don't like that. How far can I throw a dart?
Pretty sure most small ranged is like minimum 20 or something.
2060.
Yep.
So 20's fine. And I'm gonna throw a dart.
All
How
right.
many fucking dots do you have?
Now,
That definitely
7.
hits.
I am keeping track of how many darts I've thrown. 7 damage.
And that
Think
thing's
you
still
just-
standing.
Yep.
It's literally only taken 7 damage.
Yeah. Can I see it from around the corner there?
Sure.
Cool, because I was holding my action until they started attacking. So I'm just gonna pop around the corner. Oh, that's not good. And I'm gonna toll the dead him.
Alrighty.
Dead.
So he needs a wisdom save. Because he's taken
Wisdom.
damage, he'll take the d12.
Uh, 17.
Saves. So
You take
No.
half or nothing?
yeah,
Nothing.
No, it just says saving
It's a
throw,
cantrip.
take it. So yeah, nothing.
All right.
Most
Oh,
of the saving throw cantrips just take nothing if they make it.
Yeah, and that's spent my reactions.
The skeleton with the dart between its eyes just starts lunging straight towards you, Portia.
Leaves my attack of opportunity range.
Yep.
I don't
Did
have
you
a
not?
reaction. 'cause
I was gonna
just
say you
used
just
it.
used your reaction. You literally
It's
just
gonna
said that.
attack you with his short sword. 22.
Sure.
Take 7 piercing damage.
Alright, I'm out.
Hmm.
Not dead, but I'm out.
All of us are really low.
That one's dead. Greedo, it's your turn.
For starters, I think I'm just gonna like move here. Can I drag her with?
Hmm.
I mean, it'd be half speed, and technically forcing someone out of an attack range doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. So
I don't know if that was a yes or no.
Yes.
I can only move 25, so if I can only move half, it's probably like
Basically 15. 3 squares.
2, 3.
And you want to move Portia there?
1, 2. Sorry, that is 3 here. Yes. Does that count as my action, or could I attack still?
No, you can still attack.
And I attack with my short bow.
22
Jesus
hits.
Christ.
You just line up a shot after you unceremoniously drop Portia on the ground. Line up a shot with your short bow and essentially like double up on Portia's dart, hitting it directly in the butt of the dart, falls in it through the skull. Again, it just falls. This one also has gems in its eye sockets.
What are those gems on the ground, guys? There's 4 of them now.
I wonder if these guys know where the traps are.
I mean, there's one way to find out.
This one just charges straight out into the middle with a short bow.
Oh no.
And this is where we all die.
A couple of
Need I remind
skeletons and a
y'all-
greedy fucking rogue. That wasn't called Greedo.
Well,
Yeah, it wasn't even me this time, guys.
Shiny gems.
It's going to take a shot at Greedo.
Oh no.
I rolled for it, so bad luck. 21.
Yep.
Greedo falls on the ground unconscious, atop Portia.
this is where it ends, guys.
Oh boy.
And this one's going to step out, short sword in hand, take a swing at you, Yoris. 9.
Miss.
Ariza, you're unconscious, it's stable. Yoris.
Alright. Neither of these two have taken damage. Yes?
That is correct.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna Sacred Flame the one that's closest to me.
Yep.
So, dexterity save.
Oh, that is a 7.
That's a fail. Takes 7 radiant damage.
Yep.
And
The one in front of you does not have gems for eyes, and the whole body just lights up with radiant energy for a split second, like almost illuminating the room before it dampens down again.
okay. And for my bonus action, I'm going to Hidden Step. So I turn invisible for the round.
Oh, nice. Belladia.
I mean, on one hand, I want to kill one so that it's just not in the way anymore, but
Less damage dealers.
I mean, they're all damage dealers.
Yeah, I know, but it's the difference between 2 weak sources of damage or 1 source of damage.
Alright then, I'm going to cast my other first level spell, Chromatic Orb, at that one. And if it hits, it's going to be so much overkill, probably.
The one
Considering it's-
closest to you, you mean, sorry?
Yeah, the one closest to me, the undamaged one in the middle here.
Yeah.
Considering it's fucking 3d8 if it hits.
14 hits, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pick... Let's go with Thunder. It's at first level. A 10. Not the best roll, but it'll do.
Yep, so you let loose Belladia and Yoris. You have to cover your ears for a second as the whole room like reverberates with cracks of thunder.
Aren't we both storm related right now. Like I don't like. I
mean,
don't think we
loud is
needed to cover
loud.
how he is. Storm sorcerer and what? Tempest cleric.
Yeah.
All right, so you
I think
both
we're cool.
you both don't have to cover your ears because you're partially deaf from long exposure to cracking thunder,
True.
Yeah.
and a significant chunk of the mass just disappears from this skeleton.
Cool.
Portia, a death saving throw, please.
Sure.
With bless.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have tried to stabilize someone, but honestly,
Yeah, I'm good.
-1 in medicine
first
means
one.
that's a terrible idea.
I mean, there's
Dead.
nothing. I
Greedo,
don't
a
think
death
there's a
saving throw,
detriment.
please. That's
That's a
one
save.
pass.
I don't think there's a detriment to failing a medicine. You just don't stabilize.
There could be. Well, yeah, the detriment is I haven't attacked, which means the things that are attacking us could attack me.
Ladia,
All the other people on the floor.
this one
Speaking
with the
of-
short bow lines you up.
Yep.
Low AC.
11.
11?
Yeah,
You got to have
11.
mage armor.
Yeah, no, I know. That wouldn't have hit me even without mage armor.
Fair.
All right, you you reel from the thunderous fucking echoing in the chamber and see this skeleton line up. You just duck, and you hear a ping as it like ricochets off the wall where your head used to be. This one. Oh, Yoris is invisible. One's going to you, Philadia. Make a short sword
Does he
attack.
run across the trap?
The traps have all been triggered. That's the only way you guys will know that they're there.
Fair enough.
Are you attacking it or no?
Yeah, sure. That'll lose my invisibility, but fuck it. I'm gonna swing my warhammer. Because I was invisible, does that count as hiding?
Yes.
Therefore advantage.
Yes.
Insert long pause here.
I said yes.
DM's
I'm waiting for you to.
Oh, you didn't transmit.
Yes.
Alrighty.
You can make an attack with advantage. That definitely hits.
6 damage.
As it goes to run past you, Philadia, you see the skeleton just making a dead sprint towards you. Yoris appears out of nowhere with his warhammer and just hits it square in the back as it charges past, and it essentially dissipates into this.
Cool.
Ariza, nothing. Yoris.
Alright. I'm going to... Which one deals more? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk up and smack this guy with my hammer as well.
Yep.
Not hidden, so that's not advantage. Smack.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
For 9 damage.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and just turns into a cloud of bone dust.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Does anyone have anything to help the 2 people that are unconscious?
Yeah, as soon as
I
we're out
have
of
one
initiative-
healing potion.
As soon as we're out of initiative, I was gonna go do some medicine checks.
Alright then. Philadia, anything you want to do?
I mean, I got a flute.
Ignoring those until the end of the initiative.
That's about it. Don't really
Portia,
have
you wanna
much
make
else.
your death save?
Nice. That's.
And
that's
Portia?
Death save. Cool.
Yeah, you got your
Another
pass.
success.
Greedo, you got your pass. Ariza, nothing. Yoris.
Yep,
Who would you
met-
like to stabilize?
Portia.
Portia, you're stabilized. Gladia, anything you want to do? Play your flute some more.
I still got nothing.
You can try and
Greedo, death
stabilize.
saving throw.
Yeah, you can always attempt to stabilize.
Is that 3
never
passes
mind,
for you?
he
or
failed.
no? Is
Yeah, I mean, he passed. Duh.
that 3 or 2?
That's 3.
3.
You're
You
at
stay
1 hit point.
Alright. Alrighty.
I'm on 1 hit point, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 successful checks put you at 1 hit point and conscious.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the potion of healing off of Porsche's belt and feed it to him.
Yeah. 4 plus 2.
8 HP.
Back up to full. Thank you, good sir.
No, that was to Porsche, not
Porsche.
Oh,
you. You're at 1.
didn't want it anyway.
So Porsche, you're at 8.
Cool.
Anybody got anything else to help out our little friend over there? I'm a little
That
bit.
was all the healing potions I had.
Hmm. Well, I toss Ariza over my other shoulder.
Excellent.
Yeah, you've got Ariza's lifeless body over your shoulder.
Shall I just delete my token for the time being and just say that I'm on Eurus?
I mean, can I make another medicine check to give them 1 HP?
Give me a sec.
Because I have no clue. And I have literally
Ariza,
got nothing.
Ariza, roll 1d4, please.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
Until someone does something, you're unconscious for another 4 hours.
4 hours, Jesus.
Yep.
So is there anything that we can do?
Have you got any healing spells? Or any more potions?
So, do you have any slots left?
And nope, so...
Yeah, until someone can heal her. She's
I
unconscious.
hate to go back on. I hate to go back on my word, but what did the words in the teleporting room say with the iron bars?
Give me a sec.
With gem in hand and something.
Yeah,
about
but
having-
there was more to it. I'm just trying to remember.
Beyond these gates lies paradise. Enter them as you entered life, and you may find it.
Okay.
Beyond these gates lies paradise. Enter them as you entered life, and you may yet find it. Grasp the jewel and grasp the iron, then be whisked away to the truest of rewards.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, since I don't think any of us thought to actually look back the way we came as we've walked past the entrance to Blue Alley to the various wings in here. Is there even a way out there? Should we go back and have a look?
No, there isn't.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Right.
So similar to when you first entered, the alley looked like a dead end until you put your names in the book. As soon as you pass through the threshold, it just looks like a wall.
Oh yeah, but when we touched the metal grate thing, it teleported us back out of Blue Alley.
Without
Our
your
clothes, but
stuff.
maybe if we do
But
it with this thing we
That's
have
what I was going
now,
to say. My theory that I have running going at the moment is if you're holding the gem, instead of losing all your stuff, you just drop the gem? Because otherwise no one else, then only one person can get out, you know?
Actually, this room is full of a bunch of different stuff dropped from, I assume, previous people. There might be a chance there's something here that can wake them up. I'm gonna put...
Get the fucking door, just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door, put Ariza down, and I'm gonna search the room, see if there might be something of use in here.
I'm gonna pick up the gems that fell out the eyes of the skeleton. which was
Would
what?
that be investigation or perception to check this room for anything of use?
In terms of bringing Ariza back to consciousness, there is nothing. But you can make 3 more straight D20s.
3, 14, 15.
You find a lamp. Find some silver. You find 12 silver. And copper as well.
How many of the
12
gems
silver,
were there?
22 copper, and a lamp. There's 6 gems in total.
Alright.
You find a moonstone, jasper, carnelian, a malachite, a blue quartz, and an azurite.
That moonstone.
Yeah,
Quartz.
moonstone, jasper,
Yeah.
carnelian,
Yeah.
malachite,
Yeah.
blue quartz,
Yeah.
and azurite. What would you all like to do now that you're all near on dead?
I'm almost back to full health.
What was the last one,
Azurite,
sorry?
sorry.
Moonstone.
Moonstone, jasper, carnelian, malachite, blue quartz, and azurite.
That's right.
With Ariza on my shoulder, I'm gonna try and come to the corner of this room and at the edge of the door open it up from behind the wall here, like just kind of nudge it open from this side.
Yeah, it opens up easily enough, no resistance whatsoever. The walls of this the walls of this long corridor are lined with rough and dirty tan-colored bricks. Dried gore is spattered over the floor, walls, and ceiling. As soon as the door is opened, dozens of whirling blades emerge from deep grooves in the floor, while scything blades swing back and forth up the entire corridor.
Nope. I'm out. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
going
get the
back to
feeling
that
that-
teleporter room.
I get the
we're
feeling
gonna test
that-
this fucking gem. We are out.
I get the feeling this actually probably leads to the real unicorn.
Yeah, no.
At this point, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Step over that. Do. Pass this shit.
Yeah,
Do
no.
do. Kick over the unicorn. And I'm waiting here till someone with a gem comes along.
But he's
Philadia is done.
mini gem thing, right?
Say that again, sorry?
It's that weird mini gate gem
Yes,
thing, right?
yes. That's what Philadia is waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows you have it, but she wasn't gonna wait
Oh,
around in
Portia.
the trash room.
Portia.
No, I'm just moving so I can go to where Philadia is. Because my thing's being real slow. I'm not stepping in that hallway.
Yoris, what are you doing?
Considering Arisa's already in the room, I'm going to assume that Yoris came too. Because
The
otherwise,
unconscious body drags the fucking person along.
we got
Yeah,
different problems.
Like I leaned in,
Aw.
saw the blender that was down there, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Just gonna, nope, nope. Just gonna knock on this door one last time, just for shits and giggles.
Again, you hear the words, "Entertain me," from the other side of the door.
Fuck you.
Tell the joke.
Please do.
All right. While standing outside.
Hang on. On the back, just.
What is the hardest part of a vegetable to eat?
I hate you.
The wheelchair.
I still hate you.
Nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
So fucking terrible.
I knew exactly where the fuck you were going with it.
I'm just gonna try and force the door open.
Yeah, make an athletics check.
You just get stumped onto one of the chairs, I guess.
Yeah, I just sit you down next to the door. Athletics. Nope.
Yeah, it just doesn't budge at all. You see the door give way in the middle. It's definitely not locked or anything. It's just whatever's blocking it on the other side is just too heavily reinforced.
Alright. I'm gonna go back towards the hearth. And I'm gonna fucking run up and just riot police, just ram
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah,
You'll
go
hear
ahead.
this. Tung! Oh! That hurt!
You make an athletics check with advantage if you like.
21!
Yeah, the door gives way under the
Yes!
pressure. A solid bronze statue is placed within a sphere of force. As you enter the room, it looks like the eyes of the statue are following you. There are several broken vials on the floor, and on the wall is a phrase scrawled in common: "Utter madness, pure rubbish."
Hmm. This is, interesting. I don't see whatever it was that needed entertaining. Is there like a... What's the statue of? Like, is there a plaque or a...
Yep, there is. It is a statue of a wizard, and at the base of the statue is the name Keelior.
Helior. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm assuming this is probably his place then. Alright. Just kinda look around. Make sure this place isn't fucking missing any secret fucking doors.
There's no secrets.
Okay. Hello? Are you the owner of this place? Just kind of...
You hear a voice say, if you're talking about behind this barrier I'm in, then yes, you could say I own the space behind the barrier.
Oh. I was literally not expecting anything, okay? Do you... Is this the... What was it called? I'm gonna hold up the unicorn. Is this
Celestite.
Celestite unicorn?
But, very smart for a big fella, are you? Yes, it is a unicorn, and it is made of celestite.
Oh, that's useful. Okay.
Got any riddles for me, buddy? How?
Oh, I know. That fucking... Where did I put it? I knew that fucking riddle was useful.
You put it into the Roll20 chat like a goofus. Should have put it in the Discord.
Nope, I found it. What might and strength cannot get through, this tool with a soft touch can do.
There's come on, buddy. That's a key. And a wand falls onto the ground from in front of the statue.
What?
Hot damn.
I fucking knew it! fucking knew it!
Just of note, I only pieced that together when you went back to that room too. I had no idea that that's what it all added up to. Because when I first read it, it says, you know, if anyone says to this statue, what might and strength cannot get through, this tool with a soft touch can do. And I remember reading it going, how's anyone supposed to guess that? And it literally only came to me when you come back to this room. And I was like, hey, wait a sec.
Riddles don't have to rhyme. Riddles.
They don't have to fucking
Riddles
rhyme.
don't have to rhyme.
Only if they're they rhyme.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
from
take-
in front
I
of
like
the
the fact
sphere-
that he's just like, come on, buddy, it's a key.
Yeah, a wand appears in front of the sphere where the statue is behind, and just clatters to the floor. The wand appears to be constructed from many low quality emeralds that have been fused together and inscribed along one edge. What languages do you know?
I know. Hang on just a moment. Common, Elvish, Giant, Infernal, and Celestial.
You don't know what language is on there. It's 2 different languages and you don't know either of them.
Fair enough. Well, I pick it up, and I pocket it, and I leave. And I'm gonna go to the reception area once my game stops lagging, and I'm gonna heave Ariza over my shoulder again. Alright. I think this was productive. And I'm gonna stuff the unicorn in my other arm, and I'm gonna walk out and make it to the fucking gate room.
Yep. No hassle at all. Get through.
Alright. Well, I've got the unicorn. Well,
You
if
took your
it's...
time. Can we go?
Yeah, sure. I found the weird statue in the other... You know the room that had the door that was kind of tough to open? There was a statue in there, and he spoke, and it turns out this is the right unicorn. So, we're all good.
Yeah, at this point, I don't care if we got out of here with nothing but our clothes. Or even less than that, honestly.
Well, here, do you want to try with this weird little gate-looking thing that matches it in the gem?
I'm on it. Give
Alright.
me the gem and I'll give it a go.
Here you go. Good luck.
There is a small issue. How do we get this one out?
Well, someone's just gonna have to put the gem in one of her hands once we confirm that this works, obviously. Gem in, well, good luck confirming it. Because I don't know how I'm getting back in. Gem in one hand, place the hand on the iron thing, and someone will be waiting on the other side, I guess.
Hopefully.
Speaking of which, ta-ta. Gem in one hand, grab iron bars with the other.
As Philadia approaches the gate, presses her hand against it. She disappears, and Gem falls to the floor.
Does her stuff.
No, just the gem.
Okay, good.
Alright, well, if that's the right place, then I think this one needs some medical attention. We should get this one out first.
Alright.
I'll put the gem into Ariza's hand and hold their hand shut, and grasping their other hand, make them touch the bars.
Yep. As you do that,
What's gone?
for the sake of brevity, you both going to do that too.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah, for the sake of brevity, we just went through and said they're all going to do it.
Fair enough.
You appear, this time, not in the alleyway that Philadia and Greedo you're used to, but what appears to be a large storage room. filled to the brim with kegs. Standing in front of you is a human male. Gonna try and find his proper description. So yeah, standing in front of you is a human male, short brown hair, like handlebar mustache that goes into mutton chops back to his hair. Messy brown shirt, blue vest. He has in his hand a tray of drinks that he just about dropped with the Faladia appearing. He puts the tray on the ground in front of you all and says, look, this one's on the house, I don't want to fucking know, and just walks out.
I'll take it and pick up a drink and drink it down.
Sure.
Yep. He
Nice,
steps through like a swinging door into what appears to be a very loud, raucous common room.
Oh, I guess we did it.
I'm gonna stick my head out and see if I can catch him and be like, "Hi, could you just tell me where we are, please?"
As you stick your head out, the gentleman doesn't seem to pay any attention to you, but you know exactly where you are because during all of your touristy times, you all would have been here at one point or another. You're at the Yawning Portal. Very large, three-story tavern, known for its hole into the into the fucking Underdark in the center.
Like the Tales of.
Yes. A staple of every adventurer that ever comes to Waterdeep. You are, for whatever reason, inside the tap room of the Yawning Portal.
We made it out, guys.
Apparently so.
Well then, I guess we've got a contract to fill out.
I think more than that, really, I've got a bed to find.
Sleep.
Along with
And someone has
you
a
know.
medic to find.
really.
Alright. Just readjust Ariza over my shoulder again.
And I think Portia has like 267 odd silver to split between all of us.
Yep.
As well.
Yes, that's definitely something that needs to be addressed right at this very second.
It's
Can we-
important that we not forget.
Oh, I did actually put the silver in my inventory.
I love that after like a week, you remember the specific amount of silver.
Is that it? Was that the amount?
Yeah, it's
267.
No way.
You are so Jewish, dude.
It's true, I am. What can I say? When, you know,
Shit.
like, born and bred. There's
TOS,
nothing I can do
mate,
about it.
TOS.
I feel bad about laughing
He
at
is
that. but
actually
shit.
Jewish.
But I am actually Jewish.
Oh,
True.
shit. You,
I
okay.
am actually Jewish. That's why it's so on point.
I feel slightly less bad about laughing.
Yeah, same.
I
Alright.
don't know the exact number.
Money issues aside, I'm really going to suggest that we just go to Trident.
Yeah, I'm
For
sure
the
there's
pure
Yeah.
fact
a
that
vision that can look over.
going back to Trident is going to
I want
Probably.
to sleep.
get us back to Mert, and he can have his stupid unicorn and we can sleep.
Yeah, that would be advisable. I need to go and check in with the big Goliath man and smallish Goliath man and let them know that you're all alive.
As
I
you
feel like they'll probably see that, considering we're going to see them too.
as you step out, Dernan, noticing your tabards. Dernan would have noticed your tabards when you first appeared. As you step out, he says, I've already sent a runner for you.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful.
Much appreciated.
Yep, you.
Perhaps we won't have to limp our way back to camp, and instead we can get a cart.
Oh, if I know that big fucker, he'll make you walk the whole way. I wouldn't wait on that.
Oh yeah, no, I had no intention. I'm leaving. See you. Thank you.
Before I go, do you mind if there might be anything I might be able to snag off you to help this one? A little worse for wear.
This is a pub, mate.
But
You wanna
a splash of
force-
alcohol might help.
You want a 4 feed or a beer? That's your creepy initiative.
Slightly amusing, but no. All right, bye. And I'm gonna head out.
As you step out into the bustling streets of Waterdeep, the unicorn in hand, you hear a faint voice in the back of your head say, "Could you just let me go, please?"
Oh, I don't know who that was.
If you could just find a way to free me, I'll do whatever favor you want in return.
I don't think that's a good idea. I've been tasked with. Wait, who is this?
This is Primera, you're holding me.
Oh. Oh, you're the little statue fella, ain't you?
Yes. I mean, years ago an enchanter made me this statue. I'm actually a real unicorn. If you could just find a way to get me out of here, I could do whatever you like.
I suppose, I'll tell you what. I need to go speak to my boss, and, we might figure something out when we get there.
Okay then. And you don't hear the voice for the entirety of the trip back to Trident.
Alright.
You'll manage to get back to the now familiar courtyard, like large walls into the courtyard of the Trident headquarters. If a runner was sent, you have no indication whatsoever that anything was done about it. Even as you make your way into the courtyard, there are people training with the dummies, shooting arrows at the targets. No one even looks up at you as you you're carrying an unconscious teammate up to the front door.
We're adepts. Nobody fucking cares.
I imagine that's fairly standard.
Yeah.
Yoris, can you nudge your icon over one square because that's fucking bugging me?
I didn't even have it there, but alright.
Thank you. I just moved mine over. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Bye.
As you walk through the doors, Vetus is behind the desk and says, "Cool, blimey, you actually did it! Is that the real
Hi,
statue?"
Vetus.
Apparently.
I really hope so, because I'm not going back in there.
One statue and one living team of adepts, as requested.
Holy fuck, you actually did. I didn't think it actually existed. I thought Mert was full of it.
Yeah.
Could still be full of it. This could just be rocks painted blue. Who the hell knows? At
I
this
mean,
point, I don't care.
Like I said, people, there was a weird statue and it told me that it was the real thing,
Yeah,
so...
it's definitely, most definitely a credible source of information.
He, Vetus reaches to two opposite corners of his desk at the same time and brings up two small bells. One of them is dead silent as he rings it. The other one is a ding-a-ling-a-ling, a very light tinkling. From the eatery, a young gentleman comes running out. Vetus whispers something into his ear, and he just sprints out the front door. After a moment, Artug comes from downstairs with a sack of gold in his hand. He throws it on the ground. Throws it on the desk and says, "Oh, as agreed upon then, there's your reward."
Thank you very much.
And he holds his hand out for the statue.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we waiting for Mert, or are you going to take this?
Oh, I can take that. What we're waiting on Mert for is your report.
Oh, yes, of course.
Your time is your own.
Joris?
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
Yep, he takes it.
We get someone to see to this one. I'm a little tapped magic-wise. I can't wake them up.
I mean, just put them in their bed if you like. Or I just
That's where
handed
I'm
you
headed, not gonna lie.
just handed you a bag of gold if you want to go spend it next door there. And he looks, to the door opposite the eatery and says, "You yourself up a bit of a potion."
Honestly, I think
Great.
we're all due for a sleep.
Yeah, I bet so. It's been like, what? It's been like 7 weeks, like 2 more days, and we
Jesus.
don't even know if you would even be there anymore. Who knows where the fucking Blue Alley would end up?
Well, it certainly didn't feel like that long in there.
How long's
I
it
would-
been, Dan? How long have you been gone, Dan?
Couple hours tops.
Yeah, as best you
Yeah,
can tell,
you're a thing.
you would expect about 6 hours.
Yeah, that was where I was going to ballpark it. Honestly, about as I said, a couple hours.
And
Yeah.
yeah, R2 is like, holy fuck! It's been like,
So as you can imagine, we're
been
pretty
like
tired if it's
7
been 7 weeks.
yeah, like 7 weeks and 3 days, something like that. Well,
Well, I'm glad that we managed to make it out before it disappeared on us. Not
he
entirely sure I want to know how that would have worked.
he walks up to you, Philadia, given I mean, you seem to be the one in front and talking to him. Claps you on the back and says, "Well, fucking survived, then. Good work.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Now take that
Thank
gold.
you.
Fuck off until I got another mission for you."
Sounds like a plan, R2. Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty.
You'll hear about
Oh,
the
I just
report
noticed the
when
handout.
you'll hear about the report and your results when Mert gets here to pick this thing up.
Thank you very much. Now, unless anyone else has any other ideas, I think we should go to bed.
I could definitely
Sounds
use a
good.
sleep.
Yeah, so you walk up the next flight of stairs where there's just the one door to your barracks like sleeping area.
Oh yeah, I grabbed the bag of coins, by the way, as well.
Yeah. I mean, for all the like straightness in R2's like speech in how direct he is, you get the sense that this isn't the sort of place where like anyone's reward would be touched by anyone else.
Yeah, it wasn't Artug or anyone else that I was really worried about.
They didn't even
What
say
the-
it was you, Greedo.
Fuck, you know, well, if it
I
goes
didn't say
missing,
that.
Guilty conscience?
I
look
didn't
at me
say
now
that.
when it goes missing.
Inside the bag is 125 gold.
Oof.
Oof. How big was the cut again of
As an adept, 50%.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yep.
say contract for 250, but we're adepts, so
Alright, alright.
that's it.
25.
25 gold each. And I'll just split that right now so that we don't have Greedo going, hey, can we do that right now instead of sleeping like everybody wants to do?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I have already put my gold in my pocket. So I mean, you can take yours whenever you're
I'm
ready.
very confused as how you managed to take that out of the bag while it was in my hands without me noticing, but sure.
Mate, I'm just that sneaky with gold.
Not without a sleight of hand check, you know what? No, I don't care. Yeah,
You guys have
53
all-
silver and 4 copper each for everyone.
how much?
What was it?
53 silver and 4 copper?
Mm-hmm.
53 and 4 copper.
Okay, and we each get 25 gold from the thing as well.
So, all permitting, we should be at like 30 gold, 53 silver, 4 copper. Except for Joris, who should be at 29.
Yeah, Greedo. Is that what everyone's at?
Yeah,
And,
that's
you know, Greedo.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
that's what we're all at, isn't it?
I'm at 28 gold. Thank you very much.
Alright, well.
Oh,
someone
that's
do-
right, because you had to give
everyone.
the fucking rogue a goddamn gold for the fucking healing.
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot about that.
Cheeky
I was
prick.
going to say, I don't remember you throwing away 2 gold coins, but
Yeah, no.
there's the other one.
Alright. And is there a place that I can just go in the Trident place to convert convert coins? So I can just
I
get
mean, if
rid
you
of
want to, yeah. You can just do that conversion, that's fine.
Alright.
They can handle that stuff in the blacksmith and alchemist lab that's downstairs.
Alright, because I had 110 silver in my pocket and I wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, you can do that, that's fine. That's the end of the session. And finally, the end of Blue Alley.
Took a bit longer than you. I think the issue that we're running into here is the lack of reckless abandon.
No, it's fine. I mean,
We need to charge it.
I personally don't mind it. It's
Oh,
a
good.
yeah.
There's a large amount of more rooms in there that could have killed us a lot easier.
It's the first page, the splash page in the front says it's a 4-hour adventure.
We took 3 sessions of roughly 4 hours, 3 hours,
Yeah,
3 and
about
a half
that. Yeah.
hours.
A 4-hour adventure for like level 4.
No, level 2s.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Speaking of,
Yeah, speaking of,
yeah, I'm gonna make a call and say that I'm way too tired to even consider worrying about that right now. Can we talk about that later? Like actual me, not character me. I am falling asleep here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make a note in my notes to discuss it before we start the next one anyway.
fair enough.
So for now, you're all staying level 1. You can all take your long rest, so make sure you're all at full HP. All got your spell slots and everything. But I'll have it at the top of my notes for next session to see what you guys want to do about level 1, level 2, etc.
Fair enough.
It's a lot quicker to do a long rest when you're level 1.
So that was Blue Alley by Alan Patrick and MT Black. It's an awesome adventure. I highly recommend you all check it out on DM's Guild. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a good night.